Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris, GL 450 2009. Okay, I'm gonna try to back up. Look here. You see now here, car is straight, and this is show like going left. When I go a little bit right, I have to go this way. This way, then it comes straight, which is not true. I don't know what happened to it. Straight, and here is like this. Let me park it. So we need to spend some time on this car. First, run all the diagnosis. It happened after the accident. Diagnose Mercedes Benz. You see also we have a brake, EBV, ABS, ring, diagnose, brake test. Car is running. Auto scan. See now? I hear the compressor work.
Yeah, the pump is working.
It work and it stop. Sometimes it become hot if there is a leak. Because only one side go down, right?
Yeah, only this. And this is new. Like, I just seen this now. Yesterday, good. She drove it to work last night, then back.
Good.
So, gotta see if it's on the leaks.
You have like something on the engine, the diagnosis of tumble flap intake manifold.
The intake manifold,
Yeah.
they said it was like reading like it was open. So I cleaned it out and everything, and it's supposed, and I reset it. The check engine light went up. But I think they
Okay, you already activate the road test. You know, like it have some kind of pushing button here to activate the road test, but it keeps saying that the steering angle sensor fault.
yeah.
It may be no good. That's the sensor itself. It says check component
Right, that's why
WE61 and it's stored, but not current. Airbag, you have couple of codes on the airbag. Let me do a.
Because I changed the airbag, you know. I changed this airbag, I changed this airbag.
Yeah, anything that is still if the igniter or the circuit is still high, it will give you that. Okay, give me your phone number. I'm gonna send it to you, this report.
646-436 3864.
That one is gone to you. You're gonna get the whole report there.
Okay, thank you.
And you see the steering column 3 fault, airbag, parking system. Okay, this is for the airbag. All these codes, you're gonna see them. And then occupancy detected sensor. Seat occupancy was wrongly adjusted. Sent any data control. See left front door control unit, not send any data. No or incorrect message from control unit. That component MRM steering column control unit, which is here. He says that EW component WE61 steering angle sensor is defective.
Right.
Yeah, so before you go anything, when he says defective, that means there is a problem. Steering angle sensor has overflow. Component steering angle sensor is defective. Even we're getting this code 2 times. So you have idea. I gotta go back. I gotta go back again. I gotta escape it. Let me clear everything.
Yeah, what I'm gonna change the mass flow sensor also, just because of it.
You have the key with you have the key with you. The flap is not related to mass airflow sensor.
Yeah,
You need to check that you have a piece like it turn left or right. There is a piece that it turn this way and this way inside the intake, like a runner manifold to close the airflow, not the airflow meter sensor itself.
Yeah, no, I went in there and I cleaned that flap because it had a little junk in there. So I got the throttle body sensor spray cleaner. I went in there, spray it, clean it with cloth, and it was somewhat dirty. And that took out, after I put it back together, it took out the light. But I'm not sure if the
maybe it's a history. Maybe it's a history.
The history?
It's still the airbag. You have 8 volt. The seat occupancy.
Well, the airbag I could see.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes, 8 volt, and then the seat occupancy also the sensor. Seat occupancy detecting sensor. Steering column. Still you have 1 code. Passenger seat belt tensioners. Control unit.
Passenger seat belt. Okay.
Those are sometimes are like mechanism. They close and they adjust themselves. PTS parking system. You have 2 volt. Okay, now this is the airbag. They all stored. Component is you see, WS is defective.
And what the ones that stored, you can't erase the stored one.
Which one? The stored one?
Whatever stored in the system.
In the airbag is a fault.
Okay.
That means he sees something wrong. This is like this module here for component, like the weight assistance, like occupancy detection system. I can do nothing. It's airbag. Component is defective. Steering angle sensor. Component is defective. When I say component is defective, that's it. Okay. The park system. It says left center sensor front bumper is faulty. Right outer sensor rear bumper are faulty. Those also you may need to check it.
Those are the parking sensors.
You see that they have 4, right?
Yeah.
The inner and the front left. Left they have 2. The outer is good, the inner is bad. Okay. And in the back, right outer sensor rear bumper, the outside.
The left one. Okay.
Yeah, those are no good. You gotta have all this in the system.
Hey, how are you?
So before you do anything.
Yeah, that harness both harness was changed with all the sensors. After
Yeah, maybe the sensor itself.
Yeah, they have to buy new sensors because we changed it.
Sometimes the stereo angle sensor is defective. It's not defective. Maybe you need a calibration, but
yeah, that's the thing. That the body shop they put in everything, but they did anything. They just install.
and he says the value is okay. The 0 point offset error on the component WE steering angle sensor stays good. It's 0.0. Still road test is active. Rotate is active. Air suspension, there is no fault.
There's no fault to this. Probably, I don't know how it will get a leak, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna jack it up in
Yeah. Okay, that's what you have for now. He keeps saying message that is faulty, is no good. So if it's really faulty, have to be replaced. I believe it's inside here, right?
Yeah, it's inside the angle sensor.
Yeah. That after that have to be calibrated, program it, and take it from there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.